comment, share the video, hit that notification bell, go on over to IG, hold on, tell a friend to tell a friend, go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. I think that might be it. I don't know if y'all seen the live I did with the homie Dream Foreign. Shout out to Dream Foreign and the Dream Team. Go check that out. About to start bringing more people onto the platform that way. And yeah, I don't know if I had already said that, but for those of y'all who may not have heard it or didn't catch the last video, or you just new to the channel, there you go. StreamYard, we're gonna be going up. I was actually supposed to have a homie on yesterday. I got sidetracked. Might do it tomorrow. Then I got something coming for y'all next Saturday. And we just gonna keep it pushing. But y'all see the title, man. I wanted to talk about this, and I spoke on this before, but there's new people who came to the channel over the time, or they just missed that video. I'm starting to see this a little bit more often in the comments when I do pay attention to the comments.
Pay attention.
Why don't you, people ask me, why don't you speak on San Diego more?
Because San Diego too small.
One, you clearly ain't been around. I got almost 800 videos on this channel. I've spoken about me. I've spoken about homies. I've had homies come on here and tell their stories. I did a whole hood tour with the homie Lil CS through his part of town. I done did vlogs in my hood. Like I said, I done told stories about myself and growing up in San Diego. Like I don't know where I think y'all should rephrase it to, you don't speak on San Diego every day. But to say that I don't speak on San Diego at all is a flat out blatant lie. That's the first thing. Two, we could be completely honest. Those videos don't seem to do the numbers. And I'm not all about the numbers. Of course, I'm gonna do what I feel like doing, like this video. It probably won't do numbers, but I feel like doing it. But sometimes it has to make sense. And by sense, I mean literal sense in dollars. You know what I mean? Because I am fully monetized, and this is another way of income. So it has to make sense. And if it seems like for all the people who want to have a problem and talk shit about what I talk about, if I talk about No Jumper or a Whack 100 or something, that
Us
might
podcasting
10,
niggas.
15, 20,000.
Okay.
I bring a homie on here to tell his story from San Diego. That might
Shout
be
out to Hoodie
4,000,
Hood.
5,000. You know what I mean?
A Crip that's
Even
podcasting.
though my most popular video was when I interviewed
You niggas talk
the
too
homie
much, bro.
Gotti from 4-5 to Samoan homie. That got over 100,000 views. I got a short with the homie Baby Bull at the big homie FIP Big Bull's funeral. That's over 100,000.
Niggas be hating on niggas that
They from San
podcast,
Diego.
nigga.
These are my most popular videos.
I salute this nigga
You
for
wouldn't
even
have
open
known
up his
it was
mouth.
Snow Rock had it not been
I got
for my
1,000
channel.
stories, homie.
And Adam,
I could talk
watched
about
my
you,
video, so he could do his
and everything
research
else. But
on
they go
who he
too
was
small,
before
bro.
he interviewed him. So
It's gonna wake up too
for
much.
people to say that I don't speak on
If I open
own
my
shit
mouth,
is
it's gonna wake up too
blasphemous.
much.
Am I bringing politics and stuff to the internet? No, I'm not, because I mean it's all kind of stuff going on. But I'm not just about to volunteer that for you.
You know what I'm talking about?
This is the reality of the situation. Even outside of No Jumper. Niggas from LA is putting
Rolling up
all their
this
business
flight.
on the internet. Not all niggas, but
Rolling up
the
some of this
individuals
runts.
that are putting their
Some of this super cookie.
business on the internet just happen to be from
Some of this flight.
LA or LA County. And then it goes viral. And then everybody speaks on it. Like, and this, I think somebody has said that in the video that I did about Big U and them getting indicted. And like I said, I didn't really take it personal, but it's just content. This is just a quick little video for me to do. But it's like, everybody's speaking on it, homie. You talking about that's LA business. That's not LA business.
That's the world.
60s business, if anything. That is a 60 indictment.
I just don't know. That's
So
on the news, nigga. That's the world business. What is you niggas talking
Weirdos
about?
like two gangster for YouTube that you don't even know who they are and you know they not from no community could speak on it. Him and Paperboy and all these dudes, everybody could speak on it. But when I speak on it, is you always speaking on LA. Why you don't speak on San Diego? Well, why don't you tell
Because San Diego
to
too
speak
small,
on
bro.
Connecticut or New Hampshire, wherever the fuck he from.
Yeah, for
tell
real.
him to tell you about New Hampshire. You won't do that, you'll run straight over there and you'll watch that. Tell Wack to speak on.
Hey, Hoodie, I got you. Niggas don't speak on Dago because Dago too small, bro.
Loose Cannon to speak on the IE
Period.
or something. Because that's where he really from. Like you
know what I'm saying?
You niggas don't do that to
And we
nobody
don't
else.
spin
And my
around
thing is this.
and killing each other and
It's not
shooting
a
10, 20
There's
people
so many
over the
real
weekend.
ones
You
from
know
LA
what I'm saying?
That I rock with, homie.
Nah, we ain't doing that in
My
Dago.
comments,
We ain't
you
tearing
see
Dago up.
You can see we follow each other on
You know what I'm
IG.
saying? We ain't about to muddy up
Do
the
you know how
town.
many of them I've talked to and they
You know what I'm
wanna hear
saying?
my opinion? Do you
We
know
the
how
number
many
6
from LA
safest
that
place
don't
on the
like
planet,
me,
nigga.
that
What the
follow
fuck
me,
you
that
think?
real
You know what I'm
members from
saying?
the section who send me
Nigga,
videos
y'all say
and
what y'all
stuff
want
over
about
there,
Dago. Just
all
keep
that. You
Dago
know
like how
many
it's
niggas
been
send me
being
that
for the last 100
video
years. You feel
from
me?
LA and from Dago of
Nice and
that
tailor-made for
you
people
talking
from
about,
San
I know you
Diego.
gonna speak on this. I can't wait to hear what you say about this. So of course I'm gonna speak on it. So when you got some nigga who's probably not even from LA, acting like he from LA, talking about, oh, you always speaking on LA, speak on Dago. Like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Facts.
It's simple. You don't have to watch it, homie. But the false narrative that I don't speak on my city when all the evidence that all the evidence is there.
That I've
that
already
I just
spoke on
stated,
it.
Right there that I just stated. All the interviews, all the people I done brought on my platform, I done showed y'all hood days, not just in LA.
I like the
but out
nigga
here
Hoodie.
too.
You know why? Because he
What are we
speaks.
talking about here? I just was at the home
You know what I'm saying?
at the graveyard with the homies. I just showed y'all that. It's shorts.
And y'all know that my family's hood.
That is a false narrative that I don't speak on or
Y'all
I
know.
don't show you my city or my community. Like I
Shout out
said,
to my family
you
over
just
there.
got here, or you
In that
only
big
become
old
aware of my videos when it's something
neighborhood,
pertaining to that.
man.
That's your
You
fault.
dig?
do your homework before you
That
jump
big old
outside of your body
4'7",
and make a false statement
4'1",
like that.
4'4", 4'6", 4'9".
Because I've been
You dig?
and will continue to speak on my city. You want me to just I don't speak
Shout
on
out to
stuff
my
that
glove.
goes on in LA that I heard about that's not on the internet. I don't speak on backyard politics. I don't speak on who getting politicked on, who getting DP'd, who ain't been around, who's gonna get a DP. You know how much shit I be knowing
Me.
that I don't tell you?
Come on.
That's
Come
not
on.
the place for this.
What do
But
I-
if somebody
hey, I know
decides to
everything.
post on the internet
Yeah.
and it's going viral. and
What don't
everybody
Big
talking
G-Bo
about it,
know?
I have my 4 cents,
What don't
and
Big
then some
Starbucks
weirdo
know?
come out of nowhere with
You know what I'm
a
saying?
fake account talking
What don't
about,
Lil Gary
"Oh,
Gnu
you
know?"
always talking
You
about
understand
LA."
me? What don't
What the
Starbucks
fuck
know?
you talking about, bro? Everybody's speaking on this.
What?
It's viral. When Boosie went to jail out here with the
I've been
homies,
doing my
I spoke on
thing,
it.
you know
It's
what I'm saying,
viral.
since I was motherfucking teenager, man,
And
to
every
the
time I
child.
spoke to homie, I spoke on it. It's viral. But had that not went viral,
What year did I
and
jump
you
off the
didn't
porch?
pick it up, you think I would have
86.
just came out and told y'all all that about Boosie? No, it went viral, nigga. Everybody picked up on it as soon as he got arrested. Before he was even bailed out, every platform
Kicked out of the
was
whole
talking about it.
San Diego district.
I'm not just gonna bring y'all some random
Kicked out the whole. Hold on, man.
information.
Hold on, man. See, this is when we get into that real San Diego history, man. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. By the third grade, I was kicked out the Unified School District. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, check me out, man. Listen, my first elementary school was Central. You know what I'm saying? Bro, y'all niggas wasn't in East Dago. Y'all niggas wasn't in Southeast, bro. I don't know where y'all niggas was, bro. You feel me? Central. You know what I'm saying? Kindergarten, first grade. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to Euclid. Second grade, You know what I'm saying? 3rd grade. You feel me? I was already kicked out. No, then I went to John Marshall. You understand me? Yeah. But look it. But in between John Marshall, I went to Encanto. You feel me? And then I went to Edison. You know what I'm saying? It's like and then I got kicked out to where I had to go to the library right there on Fairmont behind Food Basket. See, listen, bro, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to the school at the library behind Food Basket, bro. I used to jack Safeway back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to Safeway. You know what I'm saying? I go in the back. You know what I'm saying? I grab 3-4 cases of Coca-Cola bottles, right? Boom, I come around. And I come in the front door. And then I go cash them in. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So now I got about $6, $7, $8, right? I'm cashing the bottles in. So what I do is I either go to the arcade right there on 39th, or I go to the arcade right there by Menlo, to the Chinese arcade. You know what I'm saying? Or I go to the Yellow Brick Road up in College Grove. You know what I'm saying? Ride my bikes up there. You know what I'm saying? Fishing poles. You know what I'm saying? Catching crawdads in the creek. Catching frogs to go take to my uncle to go feed to his Oscars. You understand me? Come on, man. All over Southeast, bro. You feel me? Over there, Hilltop. In the hood. Before it was Gateway. We used to be out there in them canyons. Them canyons went forever, bro, and you would get lost. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't going to the Urban League, bro, in 84, 85, 86. Nigga, you don't want to talk about Dago with me, bro. You don't want to talk about San Diego with me, bro. You feel me? My uncle's boxed with Archie Moore. My uncle's boxed with Archie Moore. My uncle's is Ronald and Donald, bro. Ask your uncles. Ask your daddy. Ask your granddaddy. Ask anybody in your family who my uncle's Ronald and Donald is. Ask who my Uncle Keith is. Rest in peace to my Uncle Insane. Who my Auntie Debbie is. You understand me? My family been here. Ask who the Pogues is. Come on now, bro. Listen, my whole family's Southeast. We came to Southeast after we left Watts in 65, after the riots. When my mama was like 6 or 7. You want to talk about San Diego with me, bro? I was born at Paradise Valley Hospital. Feel me? Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't that Horseman. You feel me? Y'all didn't go to Crawford. Y'all didn't go to Morris. You understand me? Oh. But even before then, y'all didn't go to Darnell or Riley. And you got to be a certain type of nigga out here, man, in San Diego to know about Darnell and Riley. You feel me? Y'all know who Bucket is. Y'all know who Bucket is, man. Y'all didn't go to school with Bucket. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't go to school with Bucket and Scrappy Roo and Cedric Betty Boy. You understand me? Y'all, listen. Y'all know who Bucket is? Bucket is Gorilla Roo. Yeah. Y'all didn't go to school with Gorilla Roo. Yeah, man. Do your homework, man. And do your stories, man, about Gorilla Roo. You feel me? And shout out to baby Gorilla Roo, too. You feel me? My nigga. You feel me? And his big brother, my nigga. You feel me? What you talking about, bro? You don't want to talk about San Diego with me. You feel me? I used to go to the JJ Newberries. You feel me? I used to steal out the JJ Newberries. I used to go to Sweetwater Skate Rink. You feel me? Before it got shut down, the niggas couldn't go up there no more. I was a little nigga. And you see the Emerald Hill niggas up there with their shirts airbrushed. You see the Lincoln Park niggas up there with their shirt airbrushed. You feel me? The Skyline homies with their shirt airbrushed. That's when airbrushes was in. You feel me? Understand, man. You don't want to talk about San Diego with me, man. You feel me? I'm a part of the root, the first to done it, man. You feel me? You know, when it comes to this ism, man, you know, San Diego. Yeah. Pimp Clinic. Oh, you want to talk about clicks? You want to talk about clicks? You know what I'm saying? Who click was harder than mine? Who click was harder than Pimp Clinic? Them 7.5s. Who was harder than the clinic? Who was harder than Pimp Clinic? Now, you know, I used to mess with G-Mob, you feel me? I used to knock niggas out with G-Mob back in the day. You feel me? Ty and Mickey, Shalimar. You feel me? I used to knock niggas out back in the days with G-Mob, bro. You feel me? Yeah, man, you don't want to talk about San Diego with me. I'm him. I'm him. Now, who threw better parties than us? Who threw better parties than Pimp Clinic? I'll wait. Who threw better parties than Pimp Clinic? See, we had this little thing that we did, right? We don't let niggas in. We let all the females in first. You feel me? Catch that game. You know what I'm saying? You got 25, 35 niggas, bro. All putting in $50 to $100, bro, for every function. You feel me? That brown and that cream. You feel me? That brown and that cream, bro. That brown and that cream, bro. You feel me? Shout out to my MFMs. You feel me? Making females moan. You feel me? You don't want to talk about San Diego with me, man. Okay? All the female cliques. SFP. UNK. You never know. Scandalous Little Angels, SLA. Okay? Puppy Pound bitches. You feel me? PNC, pimping niggas constantly. SFP, sophisticated female players. You understand me? MFD, making fat dollars. AKA Max from Dago. Stop playing with me, homie. Shout out my nigga Vitamin P, mama. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Goldie, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You feel me? Who else did we have? You feel me? Cab. Conceited ass bitches. You feel me? Who else did we have, man? You know what I'm saying? We had so many of them, bro. You feel me? Yeah. And you know I was right there in the mix of it, bro. You feel me? Yeah, Puff Mac, man, I was right there in the mix of it, bro. You feel me? Okay. Who else was it? Clicks. Superfly. DBL. You know what I'm saying? Hoochie Clan. Scandalous. You feel me? PGF. You know what I'm saying? TAP, Teenage Pimps. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? These are cliques from back in the day. G-Mob, GMOB, getting money off of bitches, man. You feel me? These are old San Diego. You understand? You don't want to talk to me about San Diego. You know what I'm saying? Papa Click. You know what I'm saying? Who else we have? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Gangsta Pimp Mafias. You understand me? We had the Brook Posse. Me on BXP. You know what I'm saying? Okay? And don't forget my Dodge Cities. You feel me? I'm like, listen, bro. You don't want to talk about San Diego with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been there, bro. I was right there, bro. You feel me? I was right there, bro. I was right there in the middle of it, bro. It was way back in that day. 1993, 92, 94, 95, right? And it was a gang of us, bro. We was going to Morris High School, bro. You feel me? And at this school, bro, everybody said blah, blah. You feel me? Even the teachers and the security guards said blah, blah. You feel me? I'm like, bro, where am I at, bro? I've never been in my life to a place like this in my life, bro. You feel me? Where everybody say blah, blah. You feel me? Morris High, bro. 1994, bro. You feel me? Got kicked out of Crawford, bro. You feel me, bro? I went to Lincoln for one day, bro. You feel me? When my granny Maxwell was security guard up there, bro. You feel me? Hold on. Man, I want to talk San Diego with me. When my granny Maxwell was security guard. Rest in peace, my granny Maxwell. Love her so. When my granny Maxwell, you understand me, was security guard up there. My granny with the Jerry curl was security guard up there, bro. And I went for one day. And my auntie Lane was trying to sign us in. Me, Raheem, Maisha, Keisha. They said, nah, they can't go here. You feel me? We couldn't even get up in the door. Niggas was all in the hallways in the parking lot, bro. We couldn't even get in the door. Morris we go. You feel me? My cousins, 2 Crip females, going to Morris. Bing, 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 getting them up. Squabbling them up. You feel me? Yeah, bro. Shout out my relative Arkia. You feel me? Shawayne. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I got blood relatives. I got Crip relatives. You feel me? My family from all over San Diego. You cannot escape me from no hood, no neighborhood, no street, no block, nobody. My family is deep in San Diego. You don't want to talk to me about no San Diego, babe. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Been all over that thing, man. And I'm proud to be from San Diego, man. You know what I'm saying? So, this is really why we don't talk about Southeast San Diego, bro. Because for me, it's too small, man. And it's too sensitive. And I'm going to just keep it honest. We ain't like Chicago, bro. We ain't just killing up everybody and shooting everything. Rah, rah, rah. We ain't doing that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Me, I can walk from one side of Southeast to the other side, to the nigga north, south, east, and west. My whole entire town, bro. Done it. You understand me? And I done lived in my town like a tourist. Came in from the La Jolla angle. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Stayed on the outskirts. You feel me? Only spend my thousands like that so I can see they go in a different way. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Been over the Coronado Bridge. Been to the beach. Been to the hotel. Been on the beach. Y'all know about the back of the beach. Been down in the cliffs. Y'all know about the bottom of the cliffs where you can go inside the cave a little bit and the water will come right up to it. Sometimes it'll come and take all the, you feel me? But if you ain't never been down, in that cave in La Jolla, bro, you feel me? Then you not like me, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I done did everything around my town that I wanted to do, homie. You know what I'm saying? From a low level to a medium level to a high boss rich level. I've experienced my town, bro. I've ate at all of the best steakhouses. I've had all of the best Mexican restaurants. I've had all of the cultural food. Y'all go hit Tita's over there on National. I mean, Was it National City Boulevard right there? If y'all don't go to Tito's, then we already not even in the same realm, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was the first ones going to Ruth Chris, bro. The big napkins, yeah. Dropping $3.25 on the bill. You know what I'm saying? And leaving a tip, a gratuity tip. You understand me? You feel me? I'm the one to crack Lemon Grove open. You feel me? We don't want to talk about San Diego. You understand me? And I have all of my partners, everybody on here. I got 100 people on here. You feel me? That was there right there. You feel me? Just tap them in and tag them in. Say, bro, let them know. Sis, let them know. You feel me? They're going to tell you, oh, yeah. He ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we don't talk about San Diego. I don't talk about San Diego like that, bro. I don't want to bring up no, this person did this, that. I don't want to do that, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I done pimped and played, you understand me? And, you know, and got with your big homies and the best of them, man. You understand me? In a real way. So, I don't want to bring that energy to my city. You feel me? Because me, I can still walk around my city and I still love my city. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm in my city all the time, in and out. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy my city. You know, I brag on my city. When I'm out of town, I walk with this air about me because I am from Southeast. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Chin up, chest out. You feel me? You understand me? It's just simple as that. You know what I'm saying? So, you don't want to talk about Dago with me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I've experienced the town the way it's supposed to be. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We started in the town. Local, right? Doing our thing. I'm going to give you this game. Then, by the graces of God, a miracle app, website came, whatever you want to call it, called Craigslist. And that put me in a different financial bracket at a young age. You understand me? Check me out on Cross Country Pimpin' 3 by yours truly, Playboy Maroy. Rest in peace to my partner. You feel me? The first person to put me in front of 1 million people. You did. So go check me out on Cross Country Pimpin' 3, man. You feel me? Oh, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, like I was saying, bro, you feel me? So the Craigslist put me in a different bracket, tax bracket, right? So me and my guys, we decided, hey, we're gonna take this show on the road. You understand me? And we took the show on the road. You feel me? On some juiced up thumbs down shit. You feel me? They'll tell you, anybody, don't beg, don't ask, don't borrow. You feel me? I'm leading the way and I'm coming with my own bag. You feel me? I'm putting it by myself with my, you feel me? Yeah, bro. You got 100 people that love me. You probably got 4 people that's like, nah, I don't fuck with bro. You feel me? But that's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't please everybody. Only thing you gotta do is keep it 100. Be you. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, bro, if you looking at this and you know me, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you a man, you a male, I done gave you some game. Because that's all I do. You feel me? And 9 times out of 10, bro, if it's a dude that really don't mess with me or hate me like that, is because, you're probably with one of my exes, bro. So whatever that gonna be, that's gonna be. And then you probably a person that's like, oh, I couldn't get him to do what I wanted him to do. I couldn't control him like I wanted to. You feel me? So yeah, I fell out with everybody whoever tried to control me. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But You don't want to talk about San Diego with me, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my town, bro. This is my city. You feel me? And I know all the ins and outs, the nooks and crannies. I can corroborate, or I can be like, oh yeah, that story is 100, or that story, like, you feel me? I can really be like, oh, don't get on, don't mess with this, don't mess with that dude. I can do anything that the messy people doing, but I don't get down like that. It's not good energy. You feel me? In San Diego, I started off one way, right? But then I chose the lesser of 4 or 5 evils. You feel me? By choosing to mess with the game. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't keep on doing that. You feel me? I'm gonna just keep it 100, bro. That's why we don't like talking about San Diego. You know what I'm saying? Because talking about San Diego, it gets sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is damn near related one way or another, or connected one way or another. And plus, you know, we not unaliving each other like that. Now, some shit do happen. It do go down. It do get spunky. But it's organized spunk, though. It's only a couple little random BS's, but everything else is really, you know what I'm saying? You know. But I just trailed off and gave y'all a whole bunch about Dago. And showed y'all why I don't really get down like that. You feel me? I love my town. And I can talk about 100 things, and I can really make some good content. Because my memory's like an elephant. You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't the type, I ain't gonna expose my city, bro.
These might be cops behind these accounts who want me to just speak on who beefing and who just got shot and who got locked up. Like, bro, I'm not doing that. That's not this type of platform. If that's what you're looking for, then I will forever not be one of them platforms that's just gonna go up. Because it's not gonna happen.
Type shit.
But like I said, man, that's my video, man. I got stuff to do.
Y'all go follow Hoodie from the Hood, man.
The ones who just sit in the comments, just,
you know what I'm saying,
nitpicking
and tell my nigga to change that black t-shirt.
Take off your hat and all this weird shit. I got
Oh, he trying to get me back. Did you see that quick? Take off your hat. Come on now. See, that was, you feel me, in real time though. You feel me?
You niggas is weird, bro.
I try to chop at him. You feel me?
A lot of mental illness.
Cause my nigga do be having on them black t-shirts. You feel me? You know, with the little baby lint right there. You feel me?
Somebody let you get a phone. Somebody let you make an account.
But that means that I watch all his videos and I support him.
And the stuff that they say.
If I know that he got on a black t-shirt,
it's just like, bro.
In at least 20 videos, then you know that I watched at least 20 videos. Shout out to my nigga Hoodie Hood.
Or create a channel so everybody can critique you. You gotta have thick enough skin to be on this.
Thick skin. Thick skin.
Anyway,
thick skin. Look at the elbows. Thick skin.
To get out.
Them is knockouts.
That's the reality of it, man. This probably won't do
knockouts.
The title.
Knockouts.
It's probably
nothing but knockouts.
Views, but as soon as I say I'm gonna slap the shit out of Adam 22, 20,000. That's what y'all like to see because y'all is fake.
We not messy.
Y'all like to see
we evolved from the messy shit.
That's what entertains you. That's what piques your interest.
If you want to be messy, come for me. And then I could,
from the hood, aka your
you know, scratch with you.
Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. I'm out.